Hello, welcome to PokerStars Learn. I'm Spraggy, and this video is your guide to sit-and-goes. So, what is a sit-and-go? Well, it's a type of poker tournament, often abbreviated to SNG, that runs on demand. It starts as soon as an advertised number of players have signed up. Standard tournaments begin at a specific time, regardless of how many people have registered. But a sit-and-go doesn't go until the required number of players are sitting. That could be 6, it could be 180, because a sit-and-go can be a single table or a multi-table tournament. It's all down to your personal preference. You can also choose the speed of the game. As discussed in a previous video, link in the description below, there are regular, turbo, and hyper turbo tournaments. A regular 9-seater SNG, a single table tournament with 9 players, typically lasts between 50 and 80 minutes. If it was a turbo, it would be over in around 30 to 50 minutes. In both cases, it would pay the top 3 players. 6-seater hyper turbos play much quicker, lasting anywhere between 9 and 17 minutes and pay the top 2 players. When it comes to multi-table sit-and-goes, there is a minimum and maximum number of entries, 18 to 45 players or 9 to 180 players. Once the minimum number has been reached, the tournament begins. Other players can join during the late registration period until the maximum number has been hit. For example, a 9 to 45 player SNG starts as soon as 9 players have registered. Late registration is open for another 25 minutes, but closes before that if the maximum number of entries is reached. Finally, there are 50-50 sit-and-goes, which pay the top 50% of the field. These are usually 8-seater single table tournaments, which end when 4 players remain. All players who make the money receive the same payout, plus extra prize money based on their stack sizes. For example, in a $2 50-50 SNG, all players who make the money receive $1.85, plus an extra 6 cents per 100 chips in their stack. So, if you ended the game with 1,500 chips, you'd get the fixed $1.85 payout plus 90 cents. That's 1,500 multiplied by 6 cents. So, you'd cash for a total of $2.75. For the avoidance of doubt, this is all calculated for you automatically. Right, let's move on to some sit-and-go strategy. A common move in tournaments and sit-and-goes is to steal the blinds. This tactic is especially powerful when you're in a late position, either in the cutoff or on the button. Stealing the blinds helps you accumulate chips with minimal risk. It gives you a psychological edge and establishes your table image as an aggressive player. Playing from late position is ideal because you have more information and fewer players to act after you. This increases your odds of successfully stealing the blinds. A standard raise of 2x or 2.5x the big blind usually does the trick, but keep an eye on how often your opponents defend their blinds and adjust accordingly. If they start defending frequently and aggressively, reevaluate your hand strength and adapt your strategy. Play stronger hands against them and be prepared to play post-flop. Remember, stealing the blinds isn't just about winning a few chips. It's about gaining a psychological advantage and setting the stage for future plays. Master this, and you've added another tool to your arsenal. Let's look at this quick example together. And I'm jamming. I hope you like jamming too with deuces. 13.5 bigs, we just want to be all in. Stealing the blinds here from the button. Nice. I'm Spraggy, and now you know the basics of sit-and-goes. Don't forget to click all the buttons, like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.